Chauncey Pham here, Dallas-Fort Worth Realtor with Family Realty Group and now eXp Realty. And I'm back with another vlog, y'all. As always, before we get started, need for you to go and like and subscribe. If you have not already, subscribe right down here. And go and follow my other social media pages. Facebook, type in @Chauncey the Realtor, or on Instagram, estate_chick_real. So I feel kind of weird. I haven't done a sit down vlog in a while. Most of what I've been doing is just kind of like random rants on the go, stuff in the car. But I'm actually doing a sit down vlog today because I felt like this was a topic that really needs to be hit on. It's something that has been coming up a lot over the last couple of weeks, especially since my announcement to eXp, and wanted to just talk about it because I feel like it needs to be talked about. And so that topic is going to be mentors. So with working with and helping a lot of new agents, something that I hear, and a recurring theme over and over again, is like, no one wants to help me. Like, I wanted a mentor. I wanted someone that I can get in the car with and go and ride around with and see what they say and see how they do their listing appointments and see what they say to buyers, and just actually like mentor me. So I have a couple of things to say about that. Obviously, which is why I'm shooting this video. So it's tough, man. It's really a tough situation for the mentee as well as for the mentor, because guys, what I don't think a lot of people understand is how much time and effort goes into actually building a sustainable and successful real estate business, whether it's on the investment side or if it is actually on like the sales side. It takes a lot of trial and error, a lot of time, hell, a lot of money to build up your systems and your processes to get you to a place where you are successful and where other people are actually noticing. And so then what happens is these people just come along and essentially are asking you for all of your trade secrets and your systems for free, okay? I don't think that people in these positions of success are apprehensive about helping you because they think that you're going to take their information and do better than them. What their issue is, what our issue is that number one, as salespeople, we understand value, right? And we also understand time. And so those that tend to be successful in business in general are very good with working with other people, in a sense that they're always going to bring something of value to the table for that other person. Like I work with some people that are wildly successful in real estate, but they struggle in some areas that I'm really good at, right? So I'm typically pretty good in front of the camera. I'm good with social media. I'm good with the relationship building side of the business. And some of these other people are really good with the systems and the processes and the sales and the building the business and drilling. And so they don't just come to me and say, hey, Chauncey, show me how you do all your social media and just tell me how you do it. And what camera do you use? What's your setup? You know, how do you strategize for your posting? They come to me and say, hey, look, if you can hook me up and show me how to do some social media, I can hook you up over here where you may be struggling. And I think that that is something really big, and an issue that we have in the real estate industry is people just kind of expect for you to drop everything that you're doing, when obviously you're business minded and generating revenue is top of mind for you all the time. So they expect for you to kind of shift your entire mindset from being a revenue generator to simply helping them succeed, but they're not bringing any value to the table. If you want a mentor, the best thing that I can tell you to do is sit down and look yourself in the mirror and think long and hard about what value you bring to the table. It may or may not be anything monetary, but you've got to have something of value that you can offer to people that you are asking to mentor you if they don't have any sort of direct compensation that's being tied to that mentorship. And that's just the honest to God truth. No one wants to help you for 100% free just out of sheer charity, because it's costing them time. It's not that they don't want to help you because they're assholes, but it's because it's taking time away from their business, which ultimately is taking money out of their pocket. It's such a weird topic and a weird line to toe when talking to people about mentorship, especially in real estate, which kind of segues into the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which is EXP, and how I've only been over for a month and I've already grown to absolutely love everything about the model, and it's fucking brilliant. It literally is brilliant. And here's why. So in your typical brokerage situation, even people that are at your brokerage are still kind of like your competition. And so even just reaching out and cultivating relationships with those people, sometimes like they'll give you a little bit of their systems and information, but it only goes so far, right? Like they don't give you everything. And why? Because quite frankly, they don't have any incentive to. Directly and indirectly, they're not really getting anything out of it besides being nice to you. At EXP, their model has built this network. It legitimately is a network. When you join EXP, and if you choose to join under someone and they are sponsoring you and they're your sponsoring agent, then them and the people above them and the people above them and the people above them, like literally 7 layers up, all of these people indirectly are benefiting from your success. And they all have, they have a reason to want to contribute to your success. Again, whether that's directly or indirectly, like they're gonna give you what they have. And so I think a lot of people that are new, that have struggled and started at brokerages and expected in their brain that they're gonna get, like I said, some mentor that they're gonna drive around in the car with and go to appointments with, and that typically isn't what happens. And they tend to get very discouraged. I think EXP can be a really good place for you if you join into the right network and under the right person to sponsor your license, because then everyone, like literally, I've reached out to many people just about random things. Oh yeah, come on over to our office. We'll show you exactly what we do. We'll show you exactly what our systems are. Oh, you need a VA? You need a virtual assistant? Here's my lady. She's amazing. She sets me this many appointments. Like they literally give you everything, because they know if you're able to build out your business and you're able to help the people under you build out their businesses, then we're all eating, right? And so it is just this brilliant model that really feeds on collaborations, and it feeds on all of us kind of sharing information and helping and mentoring each other without having to actually directly join teams and do things like that if that's not really your zhuzh. I guess this video was just, it really kind of hit me, and I'm stuttering a little bit, like, because I don't want to offend anyone, right? I don't want anyone to ever feel like they can't come to me and ask me a question, because you absolutely can come to me and ask me a question. But just make sure that your intentions, when you do so, that you're coming from a place of contribution as well. Because just know, when I stop what I'm doing, or this other person that you're calling on, and they stop what they're doing to talk to you and answer whatever questions that you have, they are doing so out of the kindness of their heart, and they are taking away from revenue generating activities of their business to pretty much just like help you out for charity. And so I think that you'll get a lot more reception from people and they'll be a lot more receptive to the thought of being your mentor and answering questions and all of that if you come from a place of value and say, hey, look, you know, I love what you're doing. I've been watching what you're doing. I really would like to pick your brain and be a part of it. And you know, I do this over here. If you ever need help with that, then I'm here for you as well, right? And so then it becomes like, you know what? You know, this could be a relationship, and it can be a two-way street. And that's definitely more effective, and it's more of a business person's mindset than just, hey, tell me what you're doing so I can do it too. Like, that's cool, but again, it's kind of taking away from people's business. So I'll get off that soapbox. But again, EXP is brilliant if you guys are looking for mentorship. You want to pick lots of different people's brains, hear about how lots of different people are running their businesses and different systems that they have. It is wonderful for that with the networks. If you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about it, hell, you want to be tapped into my network, know a little bit more about what I'm doing, tap into my systems, be a partner with me in business, then down in the description, you've got a quick link that you can request a Pick Chauncey's Brain session. We can sit down, we can chat, you can pick my brain, we can see if EXP is a place for you. And until next time, peace, love, and go sell something.